What's good, everybody? This is Dion Smoke from Smo's Monocle Arts. I'm gonna change it up a little bit for tonight, right? And I'm going to I'm gonna do some fucking UFC talk because at the end of the day, I'm a fighter and I do UFC talk and I love the UFC. And you say, well, Dion, martial artists aren't UFC fighters. Wrong. Some of the best traditional martial artists come from UFC, right? Uh, George St. Pierre, Nate Diaz, Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson is a practitioner of Wing Chun, Chole Foot, uh, and there's just countless more, countless more others. Um, George St. Pierre is a practitioner in Kyokushin karate. You know what I mean? Like there's so many fighters who come from traditional backgrounds of martial art. John Jones has practices Choi Foot and Kung Fu in his practice. Anderson Silva practices Wing Chun in his training. Like, you know what I mean? So don't say that. You know what I mean? But anyways, this video isn't about that, right? I'm making this video because ISREAL Adesanya just defeated Robert Whittaker in Australia in a great UFC fight, right? And guys, I'm going to do a separate video on ISREAL Adesanya's greatness and why ISREAL Adesanya is one of the greatest and best fighters in the UFC right now. But that's a whole different video, right? This video is a statement on this video is on a statement that Jorge Masvidal just said, and I respect and I love Jorge Masvidal, right? But George Masvidal just said a statement, and he's friends with Yoel Romero, right? He says the UFC is protecting Yoel Romero from ISREAL Adesanya. Like, he's trying to insinuate that the UFC protected ISREAL Adesanya from Yoel Romero. Oh, you mean the guy who lost to Robert Whittaker? You mean the guy who lost to Robert Whittaker, right? You mean Yoel Romero, the guy who lost to Robert Whittaker, the guy that ISREAL Adesanya just knocked out in the second round? Oh, that guy? No disrespect, Yoel. I'm just saying, ISREAL Adesanya is the best UFC fighter right now. As of today, like, if you would ask me who the best UFC fighter is in his division at the lightweight, I'd say ISREAL Adesanya, right? So besides Tony Ferguson in the light division, the 150-pound division, ISREAL Adesanya is the hottest UFC fighter right now. So no offense, George Masvidal, but that WWE-esque fight that you're about to go in with Nate Diaz, I don't believe that, because you know why? Robert Whittaker beat Yoel Romero. And guess what? ISREAL Adesanya just beat Robert Whittaker in the second round. TKO. So, I know you're friends with the guy, but that makes no fucking sense. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. UFC talk. Like, I know UFC and I'm aspiring martial arts and UFC fight. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Like, that statement makes no sense and is definitely biased, you know what I mean? Guys, I want people to stop hating on ISREAL Adesanya. ISREAL Adesanya is the truth. Suppose micro nerds.